Okay, so here's part 2 of my New York City project Life Share. We're still on day 3, I think. Yes, we're still on day 3, but we're nearing the end of day 3. This is this page. It's another, well, it's the back side of the Design A page. So just a photo here. And here is a Becky Higgins Clementine collection title card, and I just put one of those Me and My Big Ideas stickers over top of it. I really like that they're clear so that the pattern paper shows behind it. It says the city that never sleeps. And then here's the middle section of this one. So just a picture of the American Girl store and then some journaling. And this is on the back of that one, and so I didn't want anything to show through the vellum, so I had to keep it within the confines of that. So I just measured and cut this. This is a Becky Higgins grid card. I just measured and cut it to size, and then I just trimmed it with pieces of washi tape, and I did my journaling and put arrows to kind of point to which picture, which part of the journaling was about. And then this is a Miss Tina free printable, and I just did some journaling there about the things we did that day. And most of the journaling is about this, so the arrows, these are arrows from the card kit in the Studio Calico kit. This is a really cool picture of the NHL store. It has a chandelier made out of hockey sticks. And then this is a picture, 2 pictures of Sarah with Beaker at the Disney store and some journaling about it with a piece of washi tape. And that's just on a 4x6 journaling card by Becky Higgins. I think it's from the Cobalt collection. And this is also on a Becky Higgins journaling card from the Clementine collection. And it's just 3 photos and just little tiny captions on them because the journaling for it is right there. So that's that. My apologies for my voice. I'm probably not doing myself any favors by talking for 40 minutes. But I'm going kind of stir crazy, so I had to come down to my scrap room and do something. So this is the beginning of day 4. And this is a journaling tag with a city stamp on it and a piece of green twine I put in it. And this is a leftover tag from another project that I had. This is a Studio Calico tab stamp that I cut out, and it's very, very, very faint. It's in London Fog Gray, and it's on vellum, so it's very hard to see. These are Amy Tangerine Goodness stickers and a bunch of date stamps. What I did was I left the date the same and kept turning the sentiment. So it's got a whole bunch of different sentiments on it. Then this is another Miss Tina free printable card, and it's backed onto a grid, a Staples grid card. And this is a Me and My Big Ideas sticker, another roller date stamp, and some journaling, and a picture of a bunch of taxis. So the center looks like this, and this is a Becky Higgins. This is a Becky Higgins Clementine, Becky Higgins Clementine, Becky Higgins Clementine. This is a free printable by Kimberly Khalil, and it had a sentiment in the center that was something unrelated, so I just put the photo there, and I really like how that looks. I think that's awesome, actually. So this card first, it's kind of because it's right under the date card, the title card, it just is the rundown of what we did that day. So I used arrow stamps from the Studio Calico card kit from October, I think, or maybe September. And I just used, what color ink is it? Lucky Limeade from Stampin' Up! Ink. And I just kind of listed the things that we did. And then there's a little bit of washi tape and an embossed, this is one of those fashionable hearts embosslets. And these are wood veneer stars from Studio Calico and another roller date stamp. So that's that. Then this is just that free printable, and I just wrote lunch at New York at Central Park Zoo. And these are, again, this is a Becky Higgins Clementine card, and these are Lily Bee Design letter stickers in 3 different colors, and a stamp from that same stamp set from the Studio Calico card kit, and the speech bubble, and then it has a wood veneer heart that I inked red, and then a green enamel dot. Another picture. And then this is just, I just put the picture up there, and it's covering whatever the design was, but I really like the kind of true stories and the polka dot. So bottom is just 2 pictures, and this one has Babes of Central Park, my sister and I, and my mom, just with a Dymo label maker. So this is the next spread. We're almost done. That's what it looks like from afar. And these are the top just photos, and I added a little sticker there for Central Park. Oh, sorry guys. This added a little sticker there for Central Park. And then here's the center. These are Becky Higgins Clementine, Becky Higgins Clementine, Clementine, and this is a free printable by Kimberly Khalil. So on this one, I just did some journaling, and these are Studio Calico, I don't know what these are, banner flag thingies. I don't know, they're made out of matte paper. They're from Studio Calico, and this is one of the front parts of a roller date stamp. I just didn't ink the date. So that's pretty easy. And then this, I just slapped the photo. This is an Instagram printed in 2.8 by 2.8, and just put it on there. And this was already on there. Today is beautiful. This is Ian. He was our tour guide. And same thing here. I just slapped this onto the grid card and did a bit of journaling below. Here I just put the photo right below the title of the card and tied a piece of seam binding into a bow. So those were super easy. And then in the bottom part, this is just a photo of people. I wanted to get a photo of people using the park. I didn't want just like the pretty park. I wanted a picture of people doing stuff and the city in the background. And then this is just the Imagine memorial or whatever. I used more of those banners from Studio Calico and more of the Lily Bee design letters. And I just wrote the lyrics to a part of the Imagine song and layered a couple of washi tape and a, this is from Avalicious, a flare badge from Avalicious. So that's that. And we're coming to the end. So this is a Design E page protector. That's what it looks like. And these 2 pieces are the background papers are from the Abroad collection by Studio Calico. And these 2 pieces, the background paper is from that paper that I got at the Empire State Building, and it's a Times Square themed paper. It's very bright and very busy, but I like it in little bits like this. So we'll talk about these 2 first. This one has more Abroad paper and then a Becky Higgins Clementine journaling card, and I used the stamp from this stamp set from Studio Calico. I don't know what the name of this. I always call it Good Eats, but it might not be actually named that. I might have made that up. But so it has the fork and spoon and knife and then the word eat, and I just put in October afternoon mini market stickers the word let's, and I just used my white gel pen there for the apostrophe, some washi tape in 3 places, and just journaling down, and I slapped the photo on. Then for this square, the same background paper. This is an Avalicious tag that I did my journaling on, and all of this stuff came on the tag. I just added the 3 enamel dots. That's all that I added there. And I stamped the word dinner from that same stamp set, and this is also from the same stamp set. And these are from the Studio Calico card set. Washi tape, glitter tape, more enamel dots. And that's that, with 2 photos. And then, wow, this is really busy, but I really like it. I used my, let's talk about this one first. So this is Just Give Me One More Night, and it has the lyrics to the, I think it's Jordan Knight sings that song. And I just had those words stuck in my head that night because it was our last night in New York. So I used sassafras stickers to write out One More Night, and I just used handwriting to do the rest of it. I used my notepad EK Success border punch on Abroad paper to cut that, and then this is more Abroad paper, this yellow paper, and that's it. and that's an Instagram. I think it's printed at 4x4. And for this one, these were pictures of us at a bakery. So this is a Martha Stewart tag that you can get at Staples by her labels and stuff, and it comes with the green, I think it came, yeah, it comes with the green twine already attached, and so I just used my green marker to go around it, and then I did some journaling on it and just stuck it up with staples. And then this is a leftover tab from Studio Calico. I just sewed it on. I mounted these photos on a piece of grid paper just to set them apart because it's so busy and so many of the same colors. And so that's that. So that was a really fun one. And now the last. This is the very last page. That's the rest of September. So more of that Times Square paper on these two. So I'll start with this one. Sarah and I went for drinks at the hotel, and I just stamped with white Stays-On ink the word drink. That's from that same food-themed stamp set from Studio Calico. Another fashionable hearts embossed stapled on with a yellow enamel dot. Another Me and My Big Ideas sticker. Some more wood veneer stars, and I just journaled on the receipt behind the photo. And then that's our key card for the hotel that we were staying at. And then this is a Becky Higgins journaling card from the Clementine collection. Did some journaling, used a roller date stamp, of course, some more wood veneer, some washi tape, and an Avalicious travel-themed badge. Then these are both from the Abroad collection, both of these background papers. So for this one, I just put, this is a picture of the souvenirs that I bought. And this is kind of weird. I took, this is another one of those Martha Stewart label tags that you can get, this yellow tag. It's like a metal rimmed tag. And I put a Fashionable Hearts punch out there, or die cut I guess it's called. And then I put a piece of washi tape over top of it and wrote the word souvenir and put a little enamel dot there. And I just kind of rolled up the string that came with it and stapled it all in place. And then there is a Avalicious badge that says pack this. And I did some doodling all around the circles and the picture. And then I did some journaling, and just to make sure that you knew, I just put these number stickers. These are from Becky Higgins, 1, 2, 3, just so that it kind of like, so that you knew to go that way. I mean, obviously you know, but it kind of like provides some structure to the journaling. And then this one is the last one. It says farewell to New York, the Big Apple. These are Tim and Beck letter stickers that came in a Studio Calico kit. These are Studio Calico wood veneers. This is another Me and My Big Ideas see-through sticker from Melissa Shim. This is a journaling stamp from that same food set. It's this one. And I stamped it on the back side of my airline ticket. So that's why you see Air Canada there, or part of the word Air Canada. And I thought that was kind of cool. So I just left it. And I did my journaling. I put a date stamp there and did some journaling about my last thoughts. And then this is Ray and Mom and me and Sarah. And then that's just another Me and My Big Ideas little sticker. That's what they're called, stickers. So clearly I've come to the end of the line because I can no longer think, and I'm out of New York City pages. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't checked out video 1 yet, go back and check that out. Talk to you later.